Hello, welcome to another Dominion 6 Mod Nation showcase. Today we're gonna take a look at Middle Age Krewlod, Barbarian Strongholds. This nation is based on the Stronghold faction from Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And this is one of the more simple ones. So, the starting side gives us 1 fire, 1 air, 1 earth and 2 nature gems. The units, we have the goblins. You may remember that goblins were very small in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, so they probably should have been size 2, but in Might and Magic 6 and Might and Magic 7, they are human-sized, so I decided to go with a human-sized goblin. So they have size 3. They have slightly higher strength than the humans, and the stats are poor, militia tier. Their morale is also poor. And the goblins have wasteland survival. They have a mace and a ringmail cuirass and a shield. The hobgoblins get a bronze cap and formation fighter 1. That really should have been formation fighter 2. I messed that up. Formation fighter 1 does not do anything at all. I'll fix it. And they have better morale and better skills. The orcs, they have 2 axe attacks and a throwing axe attack with ammunition of 2. They have full leather armor and an iron cap, obviously no shield. They have ambidexterity. However, their defense skill is poor, attack skill is only 10, strength is higher than normal, and is morale and hit points. Ogre Brawler has a great club and a fierce armor. Ogres are size 4 creatures with 26 hit points, which is a lot, strength 18, but the baseline skills. Their morale is actually also high. They have Berserker, so they will hit hard. They hit hard without Berserker. Ogre Raider. Instead of a great club, they have a spike club that deals crushing or piercing damage, but a bit lower. They have scale mail hauberk and a shield and an iron cap. Their armor is decent. They have higher skill, but they cost a lot. And they have no berserker. Instead they have pillager. Wolf riders. They have a sword attack and the dire wolf has a bite attack. They have pillager and they also have some armor. No helmet. And they cost 30 gold. The attack skill is 13, that's actually high. Then we have the capital only recruits. Cyclops Hunter, who is a sacred ranged combatant. For 75 gold, this is size 6 monster with 40 hit points, only natural 6 protection, high magic resistance, high morale, strength 20, which is a lot, but baseline or even worse skills, and including precision of only 10. They're also slow in combat. They have a fist in melee and cyclopean rocks. They can throw 5 rocks. And they have siege bonus 10, because you remember in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, they used to be able to attack walls. And the Cyclops Warrior has better stats. The attack 13, defense 14, shield, iron cap, scale mail, and a spiked club. For 80 gold, they cost a lot, but they are powerful. The commanders. Half-orc infiltrator is a spy, not a simple scout. Goblin Lord. Just a basic commander. Orc Chieftain. A better commander. Wolf Rider. Also slightly better, only 50. But overall this is just a commander version of the Wolf Rider. Ogre Chieftain. Now that's a good leader. With a Skull Club. And that deals magic damage. But other than that, this is just your normal commander, nothing to write home about. Then we have the mages. The Goblin Battle Mage has no starter magic. However, it has a guaranteed chance to get 2 levels of one of the elemental paths and a 20% chance to get another level. Goblin Shaman has a healer ability. That's a rare one. It has Nature 1, Holy 1, and a 20% level to get another level of Nature Magic. Ogre Mage Apprentice. Fire 1, Air 1, Nature 1, and a guaranteed elemental path. That's one of your battle mages. Ogre Mage is a slow to recruit mage. Fire 2, Air 1, Nature 2, 1 guaranteed elemental random, 1 guaranteed air, water, earth random, and 20% to get a nature random. They can be recruited only in the capital, but they are very strong mages. And the Cyclops King has Astral 3, Holy 2, with a guaranteed chance to get 2 levels of either fire or earth. They are sacred, they have fear, siege bonus 3, fortune teller, but they have inept researcher, and they cost almost 600 gold. Alright. Now let's take a look at the summons. There we go. Before I go over the summons, we have a national non-summon spell. It's called Mass Bloodlust. That's a copy of Rush of Strength in Enchantment 5. That is a Fire 3 spell. It can be cast by your Ogre Magi. So the summons. In Alteration 2 we have the Spellscar Ritual. That's a Nature 2 Fire 1 spell, and for 5 gems you can summon 4+ Hobgoblin Spell Scourges. That's actually a D&D enemy from, I think, Monster Manual 4 for D&D 3.5. For Monster Manual 5, they have a Spellbane Chain that deals double damage against magic beings. They have a decent, well, not really decent, ring mail is not decent. They have armor. They have elemental resistances and high skills. This is one of your early summons. On Conjuration 5, you get Call Greater Rock, a Nature 2 Air 2 spell. For 4 gems you get 1 Greater Rock. That's a huge bird. It obviously is a flyer. It has Wasteland Survival, Mountain Survival, Siege bonus, Animal and Patrol bonus. It has 2 normal attacks, Talons and Beak, and a Grab and Swallow. On Conjuration 6, you get Call Thunderbirds. That's Air 2, Nature 2. For 16 gems you get 4+ Thunderbirds. They are slightly smaller than the Greater Rock, and they have also Talons and Beak, and Thunderstrike, which is an area attack. Area melee attack. They are shock resistant, they are magic beings. And all the other stuff the Greater Rocks had, but also storm power and storm immunity, so they can fly in storms. They have magic resistance 15. Also in Conjuration 5, you get Contact Behemoth. That's a Nature 2 Earth 1 spell. For 3 gems you get a Behemoth. Behemoths are size 7 beings with a lot of health, decent magic resistance, but no good protection. They have Fear, Dark Vision 50, Strength 22, and 2 Behemoth Claws that break armor if they damage somebody. That's just like what they did in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And in Conjuration 6, you get Contact Ancient Behemoth. That's a Nature 3 gem, a Nature 3 spell for 4 gems. You get 1 Ancient Behemoth. That's the same thing, but with much better stats. And Patrol bonus 5. Why? I do not remember. This symbol is broken. And this one, the apostrophes, or whatever that is. I'll have to fix it. Then the Cyclops Hunter. Wait, that's not a summon. We are done with the summons. Let's take a look at the heroes. There's a good lineup. First I have the Ogre Leader, that's Jabbercass, who is just a good leader with inspirational, and a Skull Club, a great bow, and a retinue of 1d6 Ogre Raiders. Not a very good hero. Ogre War Leader is Krewlod, has 2 Skull Clubs, Berserker, Pillager 5, and Ambidextrous, and a retinue of 1d6 Ogre Brawlers, still not a very good one. Then we have Yogg, with an Ancestor Sword and a retinue of 1d6 Barbarians. He has Air 3, since he is a half genie. He has Shock Resistance, Wasteland Survival, and Mountain Survival. Then we have Craig Hack, a very notorious barbarian hero, has a leadership of 180, a retinue for 2d6 barbarians, and an axe of sharpness. Craig Hack has Fire 3, Earth 1, is fire resistant, has Berserker, Wasteland, and Mountain Survival, and high skills. Then we have Kilgore, a very notorious barbarian hero, who has a Sword of Frost. Well, wait, what? Sword of Frost with an extra effect on hit Javelin? Okay, that's a bug. That should be an area frost attack. I will fix it. And he has a retinue of 1d6 barbarians and water 3 magic. A Goblin King is a multi-hero. That's a Fire 2 hero with a Fire Sword and Fire Shortbow. And finally we have Tarnum, the immortal hero, who has a Sword of Swiftness, who is a mounted commander with huge leadership values, both normal and magic, good skills, and all the elemental paths at 1, and who has immortality. He will rise again in 3 months. Wasteland and Mountain Survival and Inspirational 2, and a retinue of 2d6 barbarians. This is the main character of the Heroes Chronicles series. So that's it for the heroes. I should not forget to fix the bugs. And let's take a look at the pretenders. In Dominion 3, you have Blood-Eyed Cyclops. That's actually based on a monster from Heroes of Might and Magic 5. That's a Cyclops with a claw and a soul leech attack that deals armor negating damage. Ooh. The Blood-Eyed Cyclops has Fire 1, Blood 2, Fear, Fire Resistance, Berserker, Wasteland Survival, Siege bonus. That's a supply penalty. And Inept Researcher. Then who do we have? Two-Headed Rock, who has 3 attacks, all magical, beaks and talents, Air 1, Nature 1, or 3 shock resistance, flying, wasteland survival, mountain survival, siege bonus, recuperation, supply bonus, patrol bonus, inept smith, inept researcher, and unsurroundable 1 because 2 heads. Elder Behemoth, Earth 1, Nature 1, 2 Behemoth Claws, Tier 8, Wasteland Survival, Supply Bonus, Dark Vision, and the normal Ineptitude. And that's it, or not? We also have the Ogre Magi. I know that it's a plural, but in Might and Magic 8, you did have an Ogre Magi monster who had only one head. So, Air 1, Nature 1, and basically nothing else aside from a retinue of 1d6 Ogre Brawlers. And I also skipped the Ghost Behemoth, who is an Earth 1 Death 2 Pretender with Amphibian, Fear, Cold Resistance, Poison Resistance, Undead, Need Not Eat, Chill Aura, Ethereals, Floating, Stealthy, Spirit Form, Spirit Sight, and Monster Ineptitude. This one had Ghost Claws attack, that are armor piercing, magic claws that also break armor. And the new path cost is 60. Some of them have 80. So that's it for this nation. I have played it in multiplayer, other people have played it, and overall it's decently strong. It's not the strongest one in this lineup, but I found it very fun to play. So you may want to give it a shot. And I'll see you next time in the overview of Tatalia.